to talk to you about persistence today. Personally, why I want to talk to you about this today is some days you wake up and for whatever reason it might be, you just don't feel like following through. You don't feel like doing anything. You just want to take it easy. I mean, it might be a day you want to take some rest for yourself if you're feeling physically tired, but for whatever reason that might be, emotionally you might be down, physically you might be down, you might have eaten something the day before that didn't agree with you or whatever. Persistence is the key to moving you forward towards whatever you're aiming for. So it's generally when things are hardest that you need to follow through and be persistent. So I just wanted to go over some tools today that might be of help to you that I utilize, and things that I'll suggest which you can make use of. When you're feeling the worst, that's when you need to move forward towards your goals. That's what it takes to attain your goals, to achieve success. When you're feeling tired and you don't think you can do any more, that's when you need to follow through. That's when you need to take some action towards your goals and keep doing what you were doing the day before when you were feeling great. The second one is, second tool I would mention is use visualization. Whatever you're aiming to do, see yourself doing it in your mind first. So if it's an action that's moving you towards your goals, close your eyes, visualize you taking that action, see yourself actually performing that action and being successful in performing that action. Now, 9 times out of 10, when you actually do the action, it will feel a lot more effortless when you're doing it. And you can actually break through that mental block of not wanting to do it. Third tool is to understand success is really just a series of positive habits, positive and effective habits that when applied consistently over a period of time, perhaps a longer period of time, brings you allows you to attain a certain goal. So doing the action over a period of time is what brings success. It's not just doing it one day and then missing a few days and doing it the next week. It's doing it consistently, each and every day, potentially. If it's a goal that you really want to achieve, it's that level of persistence that brings it to you. Number 4, when things don't work out, when everything seems lost, when you cannot see success in sight, that's when you follow through. That's when you be persistent. So this one's a really important one. Sometimes you can't see success. Sometimes there's failure all around you. That's when you just keep doing it. Keep doing what you are doing. What you know will bring you that goal. That's when you keep doing it. Now the thing that you've got to keep in mind here as well is if it's an action that you know and you've come to realize that is not working, you need to adapt your plan, obviously, but it's that action, taking the action, is the bit I'm talking about, consistently every single day, to move you towards your goals. Number 5, celebrate. Every time you do the action, celebrate. This small step you need to celebrate. Take some time out. So you go and do your action, whatever it is. For me, creating this blog today was difficult because I was in one of those moods. I just wanted to not do anything. But just doing this thing, once you get into the flow of it, you do it, you finish it, go and take some time out and feel good about having done it. These small celebrations, you'll look back on your journey and understand it was actually a journey. It was something, it was these steps that actually brought you to where you were or where you are now. If you're finding that it's hard to take action and hard to follow through, visualize yourself actually being persistent. Mentally visualize you following through these positive habits, which I mentioned earlier. Keep in mind also, once these habits become programmed in your subconscious, you will do them naturally without much effort. You'll remember to do them. You don't have to try and remember to do them. They will become a part of your natural daily process. The last thing I wanted to mention is, when you're taking action, some days you won't get that emotional feeling of excitement. It may take you longer on certain days to do what you need to do. It may not be as productive on certain days. It may won't be as emotionally rewarding, but it's important. These are the days to follow through on, to do it. Just the act of doing it is what gets you to where you are, and you will learn lots of little things along the way by just doing it. So persistence is what I wanted to talk about today, and I hope understanding that it's that little bit of action over a longer period of time, when applied consistently, is what gets you, brings your goals to you, and allows you to succeed in whatever you're aiming to do. So I hope you take away some benefit and some understanding of persistence from what I've mentioned and apply it into your own life, and I thank you for watching.